We're joined by Navy water polo head coach Mike Schofield, whose team has been practicing for about a week now. Coach, as we said, you're a week into practice. How do you think it's gone so far?
No complaints, Chris. We're down to 36 players. So far, everybody's healthy. Everybody's practicing from start to finish every day. Attitude's been good. Seniors are doing a good job working in the young guys. So I have no complaints.
What has kind of been the focus of the first week of practice? Is it conditioning? Is it, getting plays in? Is it a little bit of everything?
Yeah, just not a whole lot of specific stuff in terms of the game situations or plays, but mostly overall fitness, doing a lot of skill work to kind of see how the pieces all fit together. Interestingly enough, some of the fittest guys we have as of today are our plebes. So you would think that 6 weeks of plebe summer might beat them down, but somebody did a good job, and maybe the 3 fittest guys on our team are plebes right now. So that's good for them, not so good for the other guys.
You just mentioned about the plebes. They're a week into their collegiate water polo careers. How do you think they've adjusted?
They've been doing a great job. We had an intramural program 3-4 days a week. Shortly after they arrived, these guys have been very religious about showing up, so they've really been here training off and on for about the last month and a half. So they're doing a great job.
Dating back to last year, you've lost a lot of offense from last year's team. How do you kind of fill in those gaps, and how do you pick up the scoring from last year?
Right. Now, that's definitely a big puzzle for us to solve. I think the guys would tell you as well as I could that it's going to have to be done a little more by committee. We're not going to have any, 1 or 2, 3 guys kind of carrying the load in terms of output on offense. But we had a good spring, a decent summer, and I didn't take that as a little bit of a challenge to step up, and somebody's going to have to take a lot of shots that graduated. It's not a bad option.
Last thing, you have the Navy blue-gold scrimmages this weekend. How do you use that to evaluate your team, and do the players kind of separate themselves a little bit?
Yeah, like I said, we have 36 guys, and essentially we're going to try to have 2 fluctuating groups of 18, where we've got our top 18 guys that kind of counting on right now this year, and then our next 18, some of whom may be heard from before the month is out, or even before the fall season is over. Kind of establish an upper half and a lower half, but still give the younger guys as much opportunity to show what they can do and break into that top group as we can.
All right, Coach, we'll talk to you more during the year.
Thanks, Chris.